So the Big Bang is the theory that at a certain point in the past, the universe came into existence. So that's space, time, matter, and energy all came into existence. And there was a beginning.
And we would agree with all that.
Because it's evidence that the universe had a beginning, isn't that evidence that the universe must have had a cause? And that cause, we can argue, must be God. In my opinion, I think the Big Bang is actually an argument that God exists.
So it's not really the enemy. It's actually
Right.
maybe at least a common ground. We could start with somebody. There was a beginning. I like your thinking that maybe it's not something we have to maybe fight about being the enemy, but that's a common ground starting point.
I think one of the problems is that a lot of people on the Christian side frame the Big Bang as if it's an argument against God's existence. When the evidence was starting to come out that that theory was true, there was a lot of people resisting it because they didn't want to believe in a universe that had a beginning. I think Einstein is one of them. Because they believed in a steady state model, that the universe always existed and time went infinitely into the past. Now they're being confronted with evidence that space and time had a beginning. They were actually thinking that confirms what Genesis 1 was saying the whole time. I just think that maybe Christians shouldn't be framing the Big Bang as an argument that God doesn't exist when it actually might be a powerful argument that God does.
It could be. It might depend on who's saying it or what they're saying. Well, yeah, the universe began with a Big Bang without God. If that's the implication, yeah, we can push back on that. But maybe if it's just there was a beginning, yeah, we're together.